On today's episode of PJ and the Beard, we're going to do an unboxing and a quick look, and the Beard is going to tell us what he has.
Yeah, so interesting pedal company that I've been seeing a little bit floating around on YouTube, but not a lot. But I think that they have kind of an interesting history and who's involved with it. So we'll do a quick unboxing and get it out. Yeah, it looks like that.
It's an unjack in the box here.
So you get it out. Here's the box.
It's always a first look for me. It may have been unboxed at the place of origin, but
So
it's cool.
Fox,
I like it.
Foxgear. Pedal company's called Foxgear. This is the Echoes Delay. They have a ton. Like, I'm really interested in these because they're at a great price point. So think the brand new. This may or may not have been brand new.
Mm-hmm.
But think in the like $100 range. $100 to $150 depending on what you're getting.
Somewhere like $129. I was perusing the site.
Yeah, they have like your overdrives, your amp in the boxes. They have a rat pedal kind of clone. They have Echo Sex Baby, which is modeled after the Echo Plex without the tubes in it. And the guys that are designing these know what they're doing. So I guess why I pull this out of the box and plug it onto the board, why don't you tell them who said people
let me get back to the About section there at foxgearpedals.com. And it's just an opportunity for me to butcher some people's names. It's a new company in its current form. Started in late 2017, joint venture between two renowned Italian brands, Gurus and Baroni Labs. It's a mutually beneficial venture that allows both companies to achieve goals that would have been difficult to achieve separately. Ooh, I like it already. I think that's the Italian part, right? The slick design. We probably should get into that later, but wow, that is a cool looking.
Isn't that cool?
I like the footprint. Well, you already got it plugged in, so you can look them up on their website. I want to get down to business here because that is.
I like this.
Well, it's a low profile pedal for one.
When you plug it in, see how it's like backlit?
Yeah. Anything that has lights has got me already. And if they're blue, forget it. I'm buying.
What if I get up and turn the light off? I guess you can see it. If we turn the pedal board off, we'll hear a pop.
Oh, yeah. Then it's just your normal, just black pedal, and then pop. God bless the Italians. They brought us the Ferrari and the Foxgear pedals.
That's good.
That's cool.
So,
and real quick, I mean, look at it's thin, and it's rounded across the back. All right, style points, they're way up there.
You want to play it first, or you want me?
Oh, it's your pedal.
Well, I know, but you're
Well, I'm not plugged in.
Delay is your...
Try that again. Didn't work. Oh.
There's no Velcro on the back of it.
It's slippery, sliding away. Super Roehampton.
Into a Fender Deluxe hot rod.
Let me get on full volume, sorry. Position 4. All right.
Everything at 50?
Sure. Are the knobs labeled?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've talked about before, a lot of times when we pick up pedals, we like to see if we can dial them into the way that we would use them. So I think that may be the best way to go here, is see if you can get that dialed into your sound. You get it dialed into yours, and we'll switch it over to me. I'll see if I can get it dialed into mine. So you have, this is feedback at the top level over here in time.
So feedback back just a little bit. Back to 10 o'clock, maybe? All right, and the time, I wanted it a little bit longer for me. So to the right. And the other one's the mix?
Level. Yes.
Level. Where is this knob? Let's go a little bit there. that. Let me just real quick, without totally on the fly. I think somewhere in that neighborhood, I think. Yeah.
I like the repeats on it. Hit it one time and let it go. Give it like a note and... Because they seem like do they darken as they roll?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I like the...
A little tape echo-ish in that way.
If you hit a note...
Yep.
So you could get into that also. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a true analog or...
Right.
Yeah, it has that... Go back to 50. It kind of seems like it might have that... Maybe it is an analog?
I don't know.
Maybe we could have looked it up.
We could have, but...
You could look it up too. If you're watching YouTube,
That's right.
You obviously have access to the internet.
Open another browser, though.
All right, so for me... So I probably would be there, I think. We've talked about it 100 times. I like the quick, like the 1, 2, 3 afterwards. That just enough to think, like the difference between with it on. Just to thicken it up a little bit, I think.
The only other true difference for me is I always run my delays in the loop. That makes it sound differently, but really kind of sparse information. The Echoes is nothing less than a marvel amongst mere conventional delays, providing a bucket brigade of analog delay, which that was the tail there, yeah.
Sorry.
That will enrich your sound with a three-dimensional ambient tone, lush and precise repeats, coupled with the best of transparency and true bypass circuitry. It can be used both in front of the amp or in your FX loop. The Echoes will always keep your tone intact and noise-free. It is quiet.
Yeah.
Even with the overdrive on.
No,
I like it.
I like it too. Just from... that's kind of it, right? Like, get a pedal. Can you dial in the way you like to use it? And how does it sound? And I do like it.
Yeah, and it kind of goes back to your 3-knob rule. It's 3 knobs, so there's only so many elements that you can dial it in. If you can't dial in something quickly, I mean, unless you're recording all the time or playing to clicks or something, you just want to just be able to turn some knobs and get a sound. And plus, that is a fabulous looking pedal for sure.
They are. So is it? Did you say Guru?
Guru? Not to be confused with the guy from Minions, but
Yeah.
Guru.
I believe those are the guys that built like an Echo Plex. Like they built a new one. I believe something to do with that. Anyway, they know delay. So the Echo Sex baby pedal they have is really nice. I know Peter Thorne reviewed that one and raved about it. And you know, if he's giving it props, then it probably is pretty good. Let's see who else. There's not a lot of their stuff on YouTube. They just came out with a new pedal, maybe the rainbow pedal or something like that, which is one of those kind of shimmer reverb pedals I'd really like to hear. And they have a couple other ones that look pretty cool. So it seems like a really neat line, you know, and maybe not getting as much attention as it should right now. So,
but we're putting them on the map right now.
Yeah, another 20 people might know about them by the time this video hits.
They are really cool. Sorry, I'm distracted by looking at the website. It's the first time I've looked. They even have like a power supply too.
Yeah. So we'll put a link to the Foxgear website down in the description, and I think is there anything else to do here?
I don't think so. I can just sit and stare at the pedal for a little longer.
Should we play it out?
I think you should, but first, you know,
do you want to
tell them? No, you can do it.
Oh!
Look at the pressure.
Pressure.
So, yep.
Yeah, hopefully some more stuff from Foxgear in the future. And with that, please subscribe, hit like, leave us some comments. We love comments. Maybe we'll do a little compare with some of the other analog delay pedals we have coming up. We could do the DM2.
Carbon copy.
Carbon copy. So we could put it through its paces more later.
Right. So with that, I'm PJ on behalf of the Beard, reminding you no matter what you hear, you never have too much gear.
That was impressive.
Oh my. So that's what the Fox says.
You want Nice.